Hello, it's me. Oh, now then, what's been going? It's a beautiful sunny day today. I don't know what's gone wrong. You know, no, like a couple of weeks ago, it was like, why did I do that? Oh, well, someone called me a doctor. Anyway, I don't know what's scratching me. The sheep dip was last week. I was sorting out my shelves. You can't really say, oh, do you want a quick look? Do you want a quick look at my shelves? Hang on, let me just turn this flippy thing round. Get past that. Look at that, smart or what? Can I open a shop? No. Oh, and then that. Joe, the paint things there, the little paint pots from Mr. TH. It should actually be called TC. That's TNC. That's not cheap. Anyway, that's another story. See, there's a thing. There's a brick there holding it up, so that the tubes sort of, you can't see my hand. They're at a slant, and so I can just grab anyway. That hit me, and I thought, oh, hang on, you can't see me, can you? Let me just turn this around. So anyway, that hit me while I was in a state of bore. I do not know what's going on with my head. I have not been feeling creative. I've not been... Well, I have been feeling creative, but it's just like... I have like short bursts, and then it's gone. And I'm thinking, oh, what can I do? Hang on, I need a slurp. Oh, some friends from America. Hi, Jeff and Art. They came, they visited here, and Jeff kindly asked, is there anything I'd like for him to bring over? And I said, oh, please, yes. Can you get me them little Irish coffees that you get at the... If I go 5 plus 2, and then I go 12 minus 1 from that place anyway. I love... You cannot get them creamers here for love. You just can't get them. And I just love the Irish cream coffee. So hang on a minute. Fabulous. Anyway, I thought we'd have a bit of fun. So, calm down. Do you know what will happen? The doctor's told you. Anyway, these. I'm doing that here because I've just had my dinner. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight so I can fit into a suit. You know, just a little bit off the, you know what I mean? Saying that, but I had to go and buy a suit. I've not had a suit since, when was my last interview? Ooh. 1989. I don't own a suit. I don't I don't own a dress shirt. I don't even own a tie, because what I did, I cut all my ties up and I used them for a project. They ain't lovely cushions, you know, when you get them right, yeah. But that's a completely different ball game. So anyway, where was I? Thread gone. Clueless. Look of toe. Oh yes. So went out and bought a suit. So while we were in town, I thought, go on, you got to go to a wedding, so get a pair of glasses, because as you know, mine have been held together for a year with a paper bead, very successfully. And as the optician said, well, it looked part of the design. I thought, yeah, I can do that. You know, as crafters, as artists, we can put our hands to anything. Anyway, I'm wittering on because I don't know, and I'm going to sorry about. Why do I always do this when I'm beginning of? Excuse me. Oh, that's better. Anyway, these. I thought, could we have some fun with these on a blank thing? I'm not going to gesso it. It's one of my boards, my MDF boards. I'm not going to gesso it or anything. So I'm just going to. Or do you think I should gesso it? Because that's just going to soak in. I need to call a barrier. Right, I'm going to gesso it first. So I'm going to pause this, and then we're going to come back. I knew I should have, thought this thing before I jumped in with both feet. So I'll be back in a minute. See you for now. Hi, it's me. Right, I didn't gesso. Okay. Well, let's just move this out a bit so you can see a bit too much. Let's have a look. what I did was I used some of that horrible paint. I do apologise if you like it, Magnolia. I'm sorry, but that is the bane of... Oh, I don't like it. Anyway, personal views, Alan, keep to yourself. I should really put a note on at the bottom and say, these are not the views of blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let me sit down now. Let me sit down now, and get my leg there so I can see what I'm doing, and then move that to there. I'm sure you don't need to see my belly. Well, quite a good shot that. Quite like that. Right, I've got a pink and a grey. So let's have a look to see what we can do, shall we? Oh, now what's happened is a bit the sponge has got hard because I haven't used it for a while, but it's leaving a nice sort of, you know, background pattern. Right, let's just add the grey now, shall we? Whoops. Now this has not been used, so I've got to break the seal. Come on. Watch me get paint all over myself now. Why do they make it so difficult? There we go. Right, nice clean. Oi. It's leaving some nice indentations. Right, so let's just get this going, shall we? I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it appears to be drying quite quickly. And then let's just go to down here, shall we? Now, whoops, I dribbled on the floor. Hang on, I'll just go and pick it up. Before, knowing me, I'll tread on it and then get great paint everywhere. Baby wipe and clean. There we go. Right, let's just do this bit here and then go to there. Right. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I do like the way that it leaves very interesting marks on the surface. So let's put that there for a bit, and let's go back to our pink, shall we? Because what I want to do is I'm going to go close as I can, then I'm going to blend them. And what I'll do is that I'm going to use a wet wipe. So let's just get this as close as we can. There we go. Now this costs, well, these, I don't know about you, but these are in the sale. They cost, you know, sometimes if you go, you can get them and they're reduced down so much it's practically impossible not to buy them. So, alright, let's just see what happens if we rub here. No, I don't like what's happening, so I drag it. I just want to break up this grey line if I can. So I think what I might do is add more happy with this grey. I might add a bit more grey. Is just add more paint and then drag it over. That's a bit better. Yeah, I like that. Just hide some, see if I can hide some of the grey. But then, because I've flattened it there, I think I need to just put a bit more paint around the edges here, and then just bring that into the mix. We'll get there in the end, people. We will get there in the end. There we go. Right. Quite like what's happening here, but we're not quite sure about the grainness. So let's just get some. Hey, come on! Don't go. Let's just get you. Because what I've just had an idea. I'm going to let this dry. Then I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but with the grey. Oi! And drag some of the grey over. And see what happens. But I just want to get this done. Painting by paint pots. Let's do a piece of wall art in 2 minutes. Right, this is where I go with the machine, with the hairdryer. Hang on. So, talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes while I get this off without destroying it. Okay, right, here we go. As you can see, you've got my face here, so something's gone wrong. Or has it? Yes, actually something has gone wrong. I kind of went a little bit too eager with my grey. And I've had to change everything. So I put all the grey over the canvas, and then I found this. It's one of them tile spreaders. So I've now ended up with something like this. So let me just put this down here. Hope you can see that, because what it is, you can just see the lines. This is not the finished piece by far, but it has made some very interesting lines and shapes and what have you. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I just wanted to use these up. Yeah, I've got a tub full, so I just wanted to have an experiment and see what would happen. So this is what's happened. I'm pleased with it. I can now build up, let this dry. I'm just going to let this dry naturally, and then I'll build up and do some more work on it. Okie doke. Right, thanks very much indeed for watching. I'll get this uploaded, and hopefully you'll get to see something soon. So, no, that was very rude of me. So, bye for now. Take care, and I'll have something more for you soon. Bye for now. Ta-ra.